See, actually, this interview it's going backwards. Should have started from the beginning and brought you on up till when I went in boot camp, and from boot camp to where I was stationed at. What other question you got?
Actually, how you going with it? I'm going with you. Your next question.
That's not. I'm not bringing you. I'm not taking you from the beginning. You got some of the beginning.
You took me to the advanced part.
Yeah, well,
I'm about to say, Granddaddy, was you married before the military? You just told me earlier, yeah.
No, I wasn't married for no military.
Oh, you just married Grand?
Yeah.
So when you got married to her?
When I came back home out of boot camp.
I mean, you got married?
Yeah.
So, where you sign your papers at?
What paper?
To go into the military.
Well, your brother signed his papers there.
Oh, you was in Houston?
Yeah.
Okay, you was in Houston.
Same place where
I thought you said you from Dallas.
I'm from Dallas, but the same place he enlisted. Where I enlisted at the post office where he went to do his test.
Y'all enlisted at the post office? At the post office,
Yeah. Upstairs. Post office on the first floor. Everything else up. And you do your physical in the basement. Yeah. So, yeah.
Did you receive any of your benefits after the military?
All my benefits was after the military.
I love it.
But, when you talking about benefits, I didn't mind going in, but if I know what I know now, I wouldn't have went in.
You would not went in?
No.
Why not?
Because everybody helped the vets except the government. I hurt my back in the military, and I hurt my back in the military, and I've been still trying to get my disability for my back since military.
Yeah.
Since '84, I've been trying to get my service-connected disability, which the government, the VA, says I never seen a doctor while I was in the military. They got my military medical record. They know that's not true. They'll do everything to get you, prevent you from getting disability that's due to you. Yeah. So it's it's stuff like that. They don't even look out for the vets. So they hollering about give a vet a job. I couldn't even get a job at the post office.
How you feel about that?
Huh?
How you feel about that?
Well, it's kind of screwed up because you had, back when I got out, you had most civilians, people ain't never been in the military, getting jobs at the post office. It wasn't always a vet working for the VA hospital. It wasn't always vets working for the post office. If you go to VA right now, you can go to VA right now, the hospital, and get a job. You ain't been in the military. You can go over there and get a job. They look at the vets like they got a disease, a plague.
You said a plague.
That's what it is.
How did you look at yourself before you entered the military?
Oh, nothing wrong with me before I entered the military.
You just, early on, you said you was very angry. Your attitude.
But you asked me a different question. You asked me how was my attitude. You didn't say how my attitude was towards such person, such people.
Okay.
You just asked me how was my attitude. My attitude was I was fine.
But like, let me see. Like, did you have like low self-esteem or something like that? Because you know a lot of African American men, their self-esteem.
To me, that's garbage.
Okay.
That's garbage. Talking about low self-esteem. What would give them low self-esteem? What would give you a low self-esteem?
Oh, you asking me now, huh?
Man, what would give you a low self-esteem?
Not knowing yourself. And living in a society that want to oppress you.
How is that possible? You get up and you went to school all your years, finish high school, and you don't know yourself?
That's a good question, huh, Paul?
It's a lot of stuff. It's man-made, you know? And people buy into it. Like now they giving, let me do this. Back in the day, they wasn't expelling nobody from elementary. You got your butt whooped and you respect your teacher. Nowadays, you can't whoop a child. That's the reason why kids don't respect grown-ups.
I got you.
And here it is. You kicking some a third grader out, a second grader out because he bad. He in the second grade. You gotta give him some time.
Hey,
now they give them pills and stuff because they too active. Then not. You know, they hollering about people on drugs.
Yeah.
Little kids right now on more drugs than probably I have ever took in my life. They on medication that'll slow them down. They're in the second grade taking medication that you look like a zombie.